What's cooking, filet minions? I'm your host, Le Chef James, and welcome to Tbsp Cooking. Alright, so today I have a very special recipe. Well, I don't want to say it's a special recipe. It's just, I think it's special just because I love pasta. That's probably my favorite food. I don't even think I've told you guys my favorite food yet. It is, in this order, pasta, wings, burger and pizza is a tie. It switches depending on my mood. Although, yes, I know I want to be a burger master. You would think that would be first on my list, but it's not. However, I do just love making burgers. Top five, fifth is tacos. So really it'd be probably fourth because burgers and pizzas are tied. So I don't really think, I think that's just two of them that's in third. So I may have room for a fifth one later on down the road. But yes, one of my favorite things is pasta. I love like fettuccine Alfredo, blackened Cajun pasta, things of that nature, or stuff that with like a marinara type sauce. I love pasta, man. Like I feel like I should have been Italian or something, or whatever the case may be, because like I said, I love it. Most time when I go to a restaurant, the first things I look at are going to be like their pasta selection. Yeah. However, anyways, so today, it's also special because since last week was National Linguine Day, that inspired me to make this recipe today, which is going to be a one-pan garlic chicken linguine pasta. Hold on, let me check that for you guys. Okay, so that's a one-pan garlic chicken and linguine. I'm just going to call it garlic chicken linguine. Without the one pan, I don't think you really need to include that. However, although it is a one-pan recipe, I'm not going to be doing a one-pan. I'm actually going to be cooking the chicken in a separate pan because I don't trust my pan that I'll be cooking everything else in to really sear the chicken and really just trap in the flavor and the juices. So I'll be putting the chicken thighs in another pan and cooking those separately. However, it should be a pretty simple recipe. I mean, it's a one-pan recipe, so it shouldn't be that hard. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the ingredients list and get started on this pasta. Alright, since the ingredient is in the recipe name, chicken linguine, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. The first ingredient on the list is going to be chicken thighs.
Check.
We got the chicken thighs, and since the second ingredient that's already on the list is in the name of the recipe, we might as well go ahead and get that one out of the way. So the next ingredient on the list is linguine.
Check.
Alright, so now that we got those two out of the way, because they were the first two obvious ingredients on the recipe, might as well just go ahead and get those out of the way. I figured, since, self-explanatory, one pan pasta chicken linguine garlic or something like that. Alright, so now the next ingredient in the recipe is going to be chicken stock, which, I'm not really sure why they always include chicken stock a lot in like creamier pastas. I'm probably going to look that up and then end up telling you guys probably the next time I do something creamy or something. I don't know. That'll probably be soon, maybe. I don't know. But the next ingredient on the list is chicken stock.
Check.
Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we need something to actually cook that chicken in. So the next ingredient on the list is going to be vegetable oil.
Check.
Okay, so the next ingredient on the list, since I should have did this one with the chicken and the linguine, since it is in the pan of the pasta with the name and the title. So I don't know why I didn't, but anyways, the next ingredient on the list, since like I said, it is self-explanatory, one pan garlic chicken linguine, it's the actual first ingredient in the title, is going to be garlic.
Check.
You got the chicken stock, which like I said is usually included with creamy pastas. The one thing I know that you cannot go without is some sort of milk or cream or something like that. So the next ingredient on the list is not going to be heavy, but it is going to be cream.
J.
Since I'm into healthy eating, I figured, might as well go ahead and get a little bit of healthy ingredients in there, although this pasta is not really going to be that healthy, but I don't think it's going to be that fattening either, although it's pasta. But just depends on your diet, or if you don't worry about it, then hey, do you. Don't worry about it, because I don't. So anyways, however, the next ingredient on the list is going to be spinach, or baby spinach. Don't know the difference, but yeah, baby spinach.
J.
Now, we got the spinach out of the way. This next ingredient, I'm not really, never even used this in a pasta, so it's kind of weird, but I mean, that's what the recipe calls for, and that's what we do on here. We just take that recipe and we try to redo it exactly to the T. I think I just came up with the name of this segment. Take that recipe. Anyways, I'll do that at another time. However, the next ingredient on the list, really weird. Never used it before, but anyways, like I said, it's what it calls for. It's going to be ground mustard.
J.
And now the next ingredient, which I'm assuming is going to be used to thicken up this, to thicken up the pasta sauce, I guess, a little bit. Kind of combine everything together and make it thick and creamy. So the ingredient for that and next on the list is going to be flour.
J.
Alright, so now we got that out of the way. The next thing on the list, which I think is going to really give it that flavor along with the creaminess of the pasta. I have no idea. I'm not a chef, so I don't know what I'm talking about. However, I've been doing this a little bit now, so I got a little bit of knowledge, just a little bit. But so yeah, the next ingredient on the list, and last but certainly not least, probably my favorite for a lot of things, is going to be Parmesan cheese.
J.
Alright guys, now that we got the ingredients out of the way, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and prep a little bit. I'm not going to really record I'm not really going to record the food prep right now, since I want to have it a little bit smoother for you guys, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and also I also need the room to prep some of this stuff. However, you guys still will see the cooking process and everything like that. However, so let's go ahead and get started so we can go ahead and get this pasta, man, and get it ready. I'm super excited to taste this and try it, because I love pasta. But so anyways, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright guys, this is the final result. Sorry if I sound a little different on this phone. I cannot use my mic. My other one ran out of storage and I didn't have time to get it back to where it could record. Yeah man, it looks really good. It was really simple, although I had a difficult time because I was rushing. I have a really small kitchen, so when I start cooking, man, there's a lot of stuff that just ends up getting in the way for no apparent reason. Anyways, yes, I did have 4 chicken thighs. I'm gonna go and I should say taste test for you guys, and I'll tell you guys what that is like. I actually showed me taking a bite out of that the first time. Shout out to Stone Mountain Barbecue. Yeah, he told me that I should do that. You guys go check out his channel. I will leave a link in the description below. But let's go ahead and see what this stuff tastes like, man, because it looks great. This right here is my plate that I'm going to taste test for you guys. Looks delicious. It looked a little better, but it's been sitting there for a little bit, so now all the sauce is kind of ran down from the noodles. But yeah, let me go ahead and taste this for you guys. All right, can you guys see me? All right, I don't really like doing this in selfie mode. It's hard for me to look at the lens because I want to look at myself, but now I'm not looking at you guys, so it's kind of like I gotta look over here. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. Man, looks good. I mean, it even sounds delicious. Let's see here. Oh man, that's really good. That's really good. Wow, I'm gonna start doing that myself. I never thought about. Oh my God, I forgot an ingredient. I mean, man, I forgot the ground mustard. I did not put the ground mustard in there. Man, I think that would have really just gave it a different flavor, man. Freaking crap. Well, I'm gonna have to do this again, not for you guys. I'm gonna have to do this again for myself. But man, I can't believe I did that. Anyways, man, even without the ground mustard, I think it only called for like 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons or something like that. Man, it was really good. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, guys, and then I will get back to you guys after I get done eating. So I will be right back. All right, guys, that was a very lovely meal. Man, it tasted great. I cannot believe that I forgot the mustard. I really think that would have set it off, but you know, I put all that emphasis on it about how I've never used it in a pasta, and I still forgot to use it. Just, man, I got a small kitchen. I was all over the place, you know. I'm trying to like move stuff, not knock over stuff, while still trying to make sure the camera's recording. And it's a lot, man. It's a lot, but you know, I enjoy doing it, so you know, it doesn't matter. But I'm really bummed out. You know, I've still not had the perfect recipe yet. I've not done one just completely smooth, but you know, I'm learning as I go. However, this recipe is really simple. It is a 1-pan recipe. The only thing is, I cook my chicken in a separate pan, unless like you did like a cast iron skillet or stainless, like a nice stainless steel pan or something. I seared my chicken in a different pan because I don't think that like non-stick coating really cooks that good. That is something that I learned from researching and experience as well. So I wouldn't recommend, if you're just gonna do it in like a really non-stick coated skillet, to maybe cook your chicken in a separate pan. Or if you got like a nice size cast iron skillet, I would probably recommend that. I'm gonna end up getting one of those here soon. But fellas, let me tell you right now, man, if you got a date coming over and you don't cook much and you want to cook for them or something, this recipe right here is the go-to. And I will leave this recipe in the description below. You guys go ahead and check that out. Take it, try it. It is very good. It's very simple, very easy, and pretty quick, man. And the seasoning is all salt and pepper. Only thing you got to chop is garlic. After that, everything else you just kind of dump in there, man. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you're new. Please leave a thumbs up if you're already subscribed. This is Le Chef James on Weez Be Cooking. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Weez out.